first morning, blackbirds have spoken like the first word. Pray for the, pray for the, Greece is the word. Got to come out and water the plants today. It's X day, generic day of countless numbers of days. It's a crisp sharpness to the air, like drinking a cool draught of crystal clear water. I haven't done my infant chugging in a while. Missed that because I haven't felt enthusiastic about going out to play again. But it's coming. I did a bit of gardening yesterday. You'll have probably seen on a green-fingered hill. I'm just going to go and water the plants. It's yet another morning of just not really knowing what the hell's going on, when it's going to change, how we're all going to feel, how the new normal's going to be, what the new normal's going to be. Fearing the new normal, if I'm honest, fearing the new normal as much as fearing the change. At least at the moment, this is like we've been, encouraged to hunker down and make ourselves safe. And there's a sort of sanctity in that safety, isn't there? Sort of shutting the doors and all that kind of stuff, and as best as you can, obviously. But of course, these are the problems that key workers and essential workers have been facing from the very beginning of this crisis, is how to balance, going out into the world and keeping your family safe and keeping your mentals safe, or as Mental Marky would say, making sure your mints stay, in order, balance, like the force. They need to stay in balance. So anyway, I just thought I'd come out here, take a breath. I'm going to do another Zoom AA meeting today. I need to be in amongst people who have the same strange mental spaces and strange way of thinking through problems and getting ourselves tied in knots and making mountains out of molehills. I want to share and listen and sit and commune with like-minded people. I say that in many ways with great gratitude, because I think the vast majority of people in the country and in the world are in that state and wouldn't necessarily know how to or feel comfortable reaching out for that kind of fellowship or help. So I will see you later. You said good morning to the subject today?
Good morning, sub.
Oh, what's this?
I put on
Show us it
classical.
again?
I'm just going to show you. I put on classical music this morning and haven't looked at any news, and I feel much better.
Oh wow, you're so sweet.
I'm in the mood for dancing.
Is that from
romancing. It's great.
Is that from
It's
Kaz?
Amazon.
Oh, from
I
Amazon.
love it.
That's really nice.
So today is aerobics day, which I really
Yeah.
enjoy. Wednesdays and Fridays. 80s aerobics. 11:30. Oh, if they change my loose women day, I won't be able to do it on a Wednesday.
Oh, you just had that realisation.
No. So what? I'm making teas
So what
and
we're doing,
coffee.
so I'm setting up for the podcast, which means moving and creating a little studio in the mad room, doesn't it, Naz? What were you going to say?
I was just saying it's really nice, isn't it? We're doing the same as we did last year.
Yeah.
Where loads of you send your comments in on Instagram, and then we sort of talk through them, and it feels a bit more like a sort of mother's meeting that way, don't you think?
It does. I hope it's as useful. I mean, obviously, I think at the beginning we've got to talk about kids going back to school and whether we would,
so many
whether we
people.
should.
So many people have chosen that as a comment.
Yeah. So we're just going into literally the back cave. And I've just now got the leg caught. Oh, I really want to read a sci-fi book for my next book, but I don't think anyone's into sci-fi. And then we sit here like this. Yes, Miss Sawalha, yeah, and absolutely. And I think that really probably the best thing for all the children in the country is for them to learn mental arithmetic off by heart in the kitchen. I think finding that they bake cakes, and they should bake everyone cakes. I think basically all children should bake cakes for their mums. The parents should become the children, and the children should become the parents, because let's face it, they've got more of a clue than us parents, and us parents haven't got the Scooby-Doo. What the hell's going on? We don't know what to do. We don't know how to hold our shit together. Being a parent is really tough. It's that kind of thing. That's what we're going to do. So Nads is doing her 80s workout, and I'm about to, oh God, it's vibrating. I'm about to play, sorry, that was Peter Parker's phone going. I'm just going to sneak in 5 minutes. Oh, of Spider-Man. Yeah, gaming. Apparently the gaming industry has had a boom. It's been booming since the crisis started. Oh look, he's got a noodle pot. I love noodle pots in America. Oh look, oh look. I used to love Spider-Man when I was a boy. I used to love the comic. I used to love that. I used to run around in the playground. Spidey sense. I've got Spidey sense. Okay, I'm going to check and see if you're with me. I'm now going to see if there's any Nutella in the kitchen. Ooh, I've just played that for 15 minutes and my heart rate's gone through the roof and I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. It was so exciting though because I felt like it was actually in a Marvel film. I'm just going to use my Spidey sense to see if Nadia stopped. Yeah, she has, but she's on her phone. Did you feel my Spidey senses pull you off the phone? Hmm? Did my Spidey senses make you come off the phone?
No, just you standing there like a weirdo.
Oh. Toffee. Toffee's back. Back again. Toffee's back. Back again. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. Ooh, ooh. Toffee's back. Back again. Toffee's back. Back again. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. Toffee's back. You happy? Never happier than when you're guarding. It's like me with Nutella. It just triggers a primal urge of protection, doesn't it?
Daddy was saying the other day he doesn't like Nutella anymore. Do we believe him?
I feel like I've eaten too much of it. I now need to put it in the fridge to make it a chocolate. Do you think Nutella should invent a chocolate bar, Kiki?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they?
Well, one of.
What? No, that's not proper. That's
The
Kinder.
one with Nutella inside of it, they've made one.
Yeah, but they should make a hard chocolate bar of Nutella. I'm telling you, it'd do the rounds. It'd be like a success.
Isn't part of what makes Nutella gorgeous the sticky smoothness?
No, part of what makes Nutella really enjoyable is the secrecy and deceit around eating it in corners of the house in a profoundly unhealthy, psychologically damaging manner. That's what I like about Nutella. It's the crack of the population.
Correct. Correct.
Important tip subs for lockdown mentals. If you feel that you're falling fast and you're kind of crashing and you feel like you're getting downer and downer and downer, reserve judgment on how you're actually feeling until you've actually eaten something. So right now the house has gone into...
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. My work is done.
Why?
17 years, 17 years. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
What are you saying?
You are joking.
What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying? I've been saying that to you for 17 years and now you're saying it like you just found it out.
I'm saying it like I know it because I've just discovered it today and I was thinking, oh my God, I'm about to go down the helter-skelter of hell in my emotions and all I need to do is drink some smoothie.
Have you got one of these, Mark?
Yeah, I certainly have. What do you need? What's this for? Oh, hang on. Oh yes, your phallic banana has
My
one.
grooming kit.
Toffee, are you getting one? Chi-Chi, might you be able to see by the end of today? Or might we be able to see her? Let me go and get you a plug. Say nothing. Say absolutely nothing.
No, thanks, darling.
Is this to cut my hair?
Well, we might do you at the same time. What do you reckon, Kiki?
Just do the back
Kiki,
of my
find
hair.
that film on Daddy's computer that we were looking at yesterday, just to show Daddy.
Is this really wise or sensible what we're about to enter into?
Yeah, otherwise they're going to be mad.
They're going to be so mad.
Oh right, so you're both committed to this.
Oh, we're committed. We've been watching videos, haven't we, Coots?
Do you think they're going to let us do it?
Well, hello there. Welcome to another dog vlog. And in today's video, I'm going to take you along with me on bathing and grooming my golden doodle Finn. As we'll see here, this is the
Golden
before.
doodle.
I'm actually
Golden
bathing
doodle.
him at a local pet store, and now I'm showing you.
So these two are deadly committed to this. I think this is craziness. I think this is batshit crazy. I think we should wait until the lockdown finishes. But they're going to push on. Oh. Toffee ain't gonna sit like that.
Well, we've got a muzzle for Toffee because Toffee will take our arm off. She's like Toffee, isn't she?
What are we gonna use as a table?
Okay, right, so I've got some ideas on table, folks. Come on. I've had some ideas. Kiki. Maddie, she's quite often spends time on the floor.
It's quite. I've been saying to the girls a lot recently. You need to stand in parts of the room that you wouldn't normally stand, and review it from a different perspective. And that's exactly what Maddie Adderley is doing. Butterflies. Hey?
How are they going to stand on that?
What?
I've got
It's
a
an
couple
easel.
I've got a couple of ideas.
Then already they're not good.
Right, one idea is that we tie. You see how the dog was
That will
tied
hang
with his
Babe,
lead?
they'll run with that attached to them.
No.
They will.
No, listen.
How are they going to
Listen. Bear with
You're
me.
gonna break an easel.
slide?
Right, so somebody holds it like this.
It's a waste of
Somebody
manpower.
we have the lead on here and we have them on the table because we need them to be still and we haven't got a grooming table over the top of the table. Or
One of us
we
just
bring
holds.
a table here and we put it here so it doesn't move around.
That's weird though. That's a stupid idea.
But that would go over the table, we can't
What
move
table are
this.
you planning on putting here?
Well, that one.
Yeah, probably right.
do it.
Actually, it might collapse.
I think table there with
With
lead.
the lead
I
here.
don't want to worry anyone, but I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, you say that all the time. Come on. Okay, Kiki, let's get the table. We're turning it in to Sadie's salon.
It's the thing, Charlie.
Don't trap fingers. Oh, this will do, babe.
So we'll tie the dog here. So we'll put the lead here.
Which lead?
The dog's lead. I think it can work. Okay, I'm going to go and get the...
So what we're doing with this?
Yeah, kind
Welcome to Sally's Groomers.
Sally's salon.
Sally's salon. Why Sally? Who's Sally? Cramping your leg. I don't know why, but I keep getting asthma. Chi-Chi. You know what's going to happen, Chi-Chi? We're going to shave
yet.
all your hair off and then feed it to you.
So push this charging hand.
Let's give her a Mohican. Let's just give her a little strip down the middle of her forehead.
No.
Yeah? I don't want to do around her anus.
Right, okay. The length of hair that will be left can be decided according to the attached combs with fixed dimension, i.e. 3 metre comb, 6 metre comb, 9 metre comb, 12 metre comb. Well, we want it to be very short, don't we?
Don't you have to go in grades? Don't you have to go gradually? That's how they do
So
me.
that's the 3 metre, whatever it is, well, that's
3
how short
metres.
it'll be. 3 millimetres, sorry. So install the comb on the blade, then the hair trim is ready to use.
Hang
Pull
on,
the comb.
can I just ask something though? When they do my hair, they don't go straight in with the shortest, even on my hair. They start with a grade 5, 6,
Yeah.
then they go to a grade 3. Is that
Okay.
right? I think Chi-Chi's going to end up with like half her back done, and she's going to look like a.
Nah.
She's going to look like a cabbage. When do we use the scissors? Nancy, you got very quiet.
Just read it. Specifically attention to near, far from ear when product work because the sharp blade will hurt his.
Chi-Chi, what's happening? Yeah, we're going to cut her badly, and then we're going to
Let's
need a
have a
vet.
look. Let's have a look and see.
Why don't we just do a strip down Kit Toffee's back?
I think that's really bad to have a chin top. This will go perfectly well. She's really
Yeah, I know what you mean. She's just going to end up really... Oh. Why don't we just do a strip down Chi-Chi's
Get a nice
back?
photo of them.
Right, okay, let's do that. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Why don't we test strip each dog's back with a strip down the middle? It's safe. Toffee has got jelly spots, but she hasn't got any on her actual back. And we can work out if it works. Using my spidey sense to work out if this is going to go well, if this is going to go wrong. I'm just going to have a little flash forward. We're going to cut forward in time, okay? It doesn't go well, babe. It does not go well. I'm telling you, I've just used my spidey sense now. It doesn't go well.
What?
I've just travelled in time. It's not good, especially when it gets around the old anal area.
We all have to do that.
I don't want to do that. It's covered in Klingons.
Mark!
Look at Toffee's face.
Toffee's looking forward to it. Toffee? Can I make a
Then we
suggestion,
should be
please?
learning on Toffee.
Have we got a pair of hairdresser scissors?
No, the one thing they said is do not use hairdressers. We've got dog scissors. We've got a full dog
That's what I mean,
kit.
dog scissors.
Yeah.
Have we got scissors to cut the hair? Right,
Yeah.
let's start with Toffee's head.
She needs that one.
Let's start with Toffee's
want
head. It's like talking to concrete.
Because, Tony, we're trying to find the thing to see how to
He
use
hasn't
it.
got hair.
Well, we have a giant like a St. Bernard.
He has, but like it's not.
It's gonna take you forever to clip
doesn't
their
even
all
look
of their fur with this pair. I use these clippers. I keep them in our dog first aid kit for shaving around wounds and.
We're going to shave your hair off of
When you
your
went
head.
rolling the toes, we
Yeah.
did.
Oh, this guy.
We're going to shave
Yes,
the
it's-
hair off your head, and then we're going to go right down your back. Is that all right? A strip on your back. What do you reckon? Is that cool? Yeah? Is that okay? Is that good? Is that okay? You look like a head with a tail attached. Toffee knows. Toffee. Toffee so knows something's going on. Look at Nads.
I don't want to watch that.
I know.
Toffs.
Getting involved.
Ah.
What are you? Why are you? You're unnerving me. You're unnerving me, Toffee. What's going on? You're not moving your head. You know what's happening. Dogs have got ESP. She knows.
She won't tell Chi-Chi.
She won't tell Chi-Chi.
She's not letting Chi-Chi know. Chi-Chi
Tell Chi-Chi what's happening. I think I've got spidey sense, but Toffee's got toffee sense. Toffee, tell Chi-Chi. Toffee, do you know what's going to happen? Come on in. Into your bed. Come on. Come on. Come on, Toff. Come on. Come on. Let's go and get your head. Oh, she knows, man. She knows. She knows shit's going down, man. What's going on over here?
See, we need to do that.
We can't,
Yeah.
Mum.
We do with the banister. That's why I thought we could put the thingy over the top.
I know what you mean.
That's so like Toffee.
But how are you going to get the back one round her waist?
Tell. Can you read it? There we go.
3.25 quarter. What size is it?
She could have said.
Just say it. What was it? 23 millimeters.
3
Wasn't it?
quarters.
What?
Right. Spread up. Oh look, so just go down like that.
Follow
in the
hair.
direction of the hair. No?
Direction of the hair. You've got to go gently. Toffee has jelly spots, Nads.
Yeah.
Stop it. So gross.
If we take a jelly spot off, cheek Maddie, you know what you could do? Add it to your Rice
So she's
Krispies.
going right down to the back.
See, we could
You have to be very.
not do that.
Chi-Chi will
You have
do
to
that.
be very
Firm.
sure of yourself.
Yeah. Are you
You're
sure of
hesitant.
yourself?
Are you sure?
Hey, how sure are you, Nads?
But they're not really telling us
He's
what
actually
you.
shaving
How
the dog.
can you cut them doing that?
No,
And
you
does it
can't.
have to
No,
be
you
at
can't.
right
You can
angle?
burn them.
Burn them.
Yeah, it burns. Whenever
So
I've
there's
had
no
my-
way of cutting.
Not really, no.
So you have to move quite fast so it doesn't get too hot.
It's about pulling the hair. That's the pain that can happen. You get tangled in the hair and you pull because you're not pushing it against
That's
the
why
skin.
I think going through and cutting some of the knots first is a good idea.
Toffee so knows something's up. Oh, is this the anus bit?
He's not tangled though.
Oh.
The tail.
Oh.
Oh!
Toff, there's no
Oh
way-
my
Oh.
god!
Oh my. Chi-Chi, that's going to be your ass in a minute. Yeah. She's like, yeah, go on in. Chi-Chi, you're going to let
So
us
you
do...
just make sure you go downwards. size 10. We don't know what that means. We haven't got these professional ones.
Flipping heck.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
This is looking good, babe.
So this is her pre-cut.
Yeah.
Here we go. Got a lot of work to do. She stinks. Oh my God, there's so much.
Yeah.
Do you think we should just do it with some scissors first of all?
No, Mum.
Just ask the question. Google it.
Darling. What was that?
I wondered.
Ew. Where's Toffee? Toffee's gone very conspicuous by her absence, is she? Toffs? Toffee! Come on. Right, we're going to have to lead with Chi-Chi. Toffee's guarding a bone. Toffee's guarding a bone, which means her primal instinct has kicked in. Guys, she's going to... Nads? Toffee's guarding her bone, which means her primal instinct's kicked in.
She knows something's
Should we
coming.
like brush her before doing it? Wait, her tail.
Just lift her arse and have a look.
Oh, it doesn't happen. I'm just gonna keep removing it. Look, she can't have anyone near her
Can't
butt.
really near her butt. It's really odd, isn't it? Obviously in her past, something awful like that.
Well, we've got a little muzzle thing.
Oh, toss.
So you mustn't let the blade get too hot, so you keep taking it off. This is good, this one. This is good.
What is it?
This is dog grooming for good beginners.
No,
One of
is
3.
Is it bad or good?
It's good.
Crazy about it. Just let it go straight.
Let it
Just
die.
let it go straight. I like this woman.
Kiki. She's like shitting out whatever this is. It entails getting treats. See, to be to be honest, I would be chasing the dogs around the kitchen now, just getting bits off them if I could. Why have you
Come
just
to
started? You've
Sally's
just started
salon.
to talk about food. Someone has to do the business. Can you get a lead?
Hang on, I've got to lay out all my tools.
Hang on, I'm going to do it.
Who's doing it?
I'll do it.
No, I'm doing it. Do you want to have a go first?
Yeah, I want to have a go first.
Why? I've been doing all the research.
No, I'm not saying that you can't, but I've had my hair clippered.
Okay. But you see what she said, don't
Go
tip
with
it
the
round.
hair, don't tip it round. Why don't we test it
Hang
on
on,
your
no,
back?
Kiki,
Nads,
let's
why don't
do
we
a
test it on
shorter
your
one.
back hair?
No. No. This is too short.
What we need to do is we need to loop.
Ah! Toffee.
Toffee like thinks she's
Wait,
going
okay,
out.
can you move this up?
Yeah, get everything off. Toffee thinks she's going out.
She's so heavy.
God, she's like.
He's a good girl.
Right, I
I
know
can
what this
already tell how
means.
hard this is
Who's a
gonna
good
be.
girl?
So go on.
Why don't you
Good
go,
girl.
Kiki? Why don't you
No,
go?
no.
Kiki. Kiki, why don't you go up round there?
You need to loop it around the top. Yeah, loop that round, then push it back through one of the loops back to us. Nads, and then tie that into there.
Well, no, I thought Kiki could hold it.
What am I sitting here?
No.
No, do it up to the top. Because you want them to be up
Go
like
up.
this.
You
This
go
is
up
the,
there.
No,
Go
but
up
this
there
is
and
the
do what you're
important
asking
thing.
her to do.
No, this is the important thing, so they're held
Stop
up.
pulling it too much.
Go through the Go through Okay, let's take the dog back.
Oh,
No, she's all right. She's all right. Go on.
I thought you were putting her
Right.
off. Okay, now you have to take this out.
Yeah, exactly. Take that out, that Mads. Nadia. Peter. What's your name?
Sorry.
Go on.
It's all right. So now you really don't want her to jump off the table because she'll hang herself.
Well, that's a point. Hold her. You need to be like this.
No.
No,
You
it
know very well
does.
it
That's like I saw another one saying it was too loose, and that's why the dog has to be like that so they stay in place. Hold it like that. She's so good.
You're right, Chooch.
Okay, right. Are you going to start then? Let me go and get it.
Is it charged?
How is this gonna work?
Oh, Chi-Chi's got a hunchback.
A hunchback.
You're right, darling.
So good.
She's so good. She just sat there. Nat,
Yeah.
bring the comb, the broom.
Have it done,
The
minute.
broom, the brush.
Oh my God. Look, her, she looks so sweet.
Please don't cut.
It's all right, darling. It's all right. Please don't run up. What are you doing?
I just want to smooth it out so if it goes down, it doesn't want to catch a knot, does it?
No, but it will. It's very knotty.
She probably likes that.
He's a good girl.
I don't like this. Toffee, you're evil. You know what's happening to her. You just stand on it.
Oh, I'm just trying to see how knotty she is. Oh, she's not too bad there.
Where is it?
We might just be able to do it with
careful
the
with her
scissors.
eyes.
He's a good girl.
God, I
just
don't
let her get used to it. So,
it.
Mark, don't tip it one way or the other. She said don't dip.
Dad, take it
Be
seriously.
really no.
You have to do it
It'd be
that
really nice
way.
if we can turn her round,
Why?
because then I can go down like that. Well, naturally with my right hand.
Okay.
Oh,
Go. Mine, don't do it.
Dad, careful, please. Don't hurt her. Don't. That's digging in too much, Mum. Mum! Oh my God, no, I can't walk.
It's not. It's nowhere near her flesh.
Don't laugh, guys, because like, if you put it in.
That's not going to make any
Look,
difference.
feel that. There's no blade. No, the other side.
No, but I'm worried you're going to pull her
No,
hair
there's
out.
no blade.
It looks like you're gonna.
There
put
is
my
no
hair
blade.
on. Wait, Mum. Oh my God, no, I can't be up here. Stop it, turn it off. No, I'm serious.
Kiki, she's going to get so matted.
I
We're in
know,
trouble.
But I.
Look, she's so matted here.
Wait, can we set this up, please? Because I can't.
Yeah.
I
Can
don't
you
want
help
to be
her
up
set
here.
that up
The
there?
dog is not the least
Mum,
bit
we have not set this
distressed.
up properly. This is not how we do. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put it down. Put it down.
What are you going to do? Just hold it. Maybe just
I'm
hold
not
it.
standing here.
Okay, Mark, you hold her.
Darling,
I'll
you
hold
can't
her,
get
but
a thing
I'm standing there.
to. You can't get the thing to go through her fur.
Just don't pull it out. Just don't.
Or it goes away of the fur.
I know.
No, stop. Turn it off. Mum, turn it off right now, Mum. Mum, don't pull it like that.
I don't think it's very good, this machine. It's not good.
We're gonna have to do it with this side, because it's not.
It's not cutting it, is it?
No, not at all.
Why?